Hello friends, in this video tutorial we discuss about the implicit object request, that is the object of HTTP servlet request, and web container creates this object at the every JSP page request. Let's see with practical. First I click on the file and then click on the new. Take a dynamic web project. A dialog box will be displayed and simply I need here to write my project name, and simply I am giving my project name as a request demo, and click on the next, and then check the generate web.xml deployment descriptor and then click on the finish. Okay, and this is my project displayed under the project explorer, and simply I right click on the web content, click on the new, take a HTML file and simply I am giving my HTML file as a index.html, and then click on the next and then finish. My HTML file is created here, and within the body I am simply using the form tag form and action equal welcome dot JSP and close it. Okay, and here I simply write enter the name and using the input type as a text and close it, and giving the name of input type as a uname or username. Okay, and press enter, taking here another input type as a submit, giving the value as a submit. Okay, and then close it and then save it. Look here, in this page I simply using the form tag and providing the welcome.jsp to action, and in the next line I am using enter the name and using here the tag input type as a text, means simply I am creating here a text box. User enter the username. User simply enter the username, and in the next line using the submit button. When the user click on, after entering the username and click on the submit button, then control send to welcome.jsp, and simply I save it, and I again right click on the web content, click on the new, and take a JSP file, and simply I am giving my JSP file as a welcome.jsp and press enter. My JSP file is created here, and within the body I am simply using here the scriptlet tag and declaring a variable here, simply string name equal a request dot get parameter, and passing here the username as a argument or a parameter, and simply here I am using out dot print, and simply I write here username and then plus, simply I write here the name. I want to provide the space, so I simply provide here double quote and terminate it with semicolon and save it. Look here, I am using here the request as an implicit object of the HTTP servlet request and calling the method get parameter and providing the username as an argument. Simply look here, user enter the any name into the input type as a text. Here with the help of get parameter we are requesting for the username and simply store the name into the name variable. With the help of implicit object out, we are calling the method print to simply print the value of the name onto the screen, and username I simply write within the double quote, so it is also displayed onto the screen, and within this double quote simply provide the space between the username and printing the value of the name, and simply I press enter using here the h1 label heading, and simply I write here a request example in JSP and then save it. Okay, and I come into the index.html, right click and run on server, and then click on the next and then finish. Okay, my index.html displayed with the help of browser, and Tomcat started here 100%. Look here, I'll enter the name, and simply I'm passing here the name as Abhishek, and submit. Click on the submit. Okay, a request example in JSP, and username as Abhishek displayed onto the JSP page with the help of a request of implicit object, calling the method get parameter and passing as argument username and storing to the value into the name, and with the help of implicit object out, calling the method print and simply print the name Abhishek. Thank you friend, please subscribe my channel and like my video, and please comment on my video. Thanks for watching my video. Thanks a lot.